The Thanksgiving challenge has landed in 99 nights in the forest, so we've got some new areas dotted around the map that have turkeys and sweet potatoes in them, so I'll be showing you that, as well as what the recipes are and what items you need to complete this challenge. I'll also show you what happens when we finally hit Thanksgiving dinner and some of the rewards that you can get. So first of all, we've got a Thanksgiving table next to the main campfire, and it's got a sign that says build a crock pot, and it lets you know how many days until Thanksgiving hits. So what we need to first of all do is just play the game as we normally would, find some wood and work our way towards getting that crock pot. And what we're going to have to do is make some meals for the guests who arrive for Thanksgiving. So you want to just build yourself a map and forage around the area for different things. So I open a few chests, get myself a good sack, and then we have these areas that are dotted around. So in these areas you'll see there's turkeys, there's also sweet potatoes planted around the place. Now you're going to need these items for cooking different things for Thanksgiving dinner. So you're going to have to get the sweet potatoes, and unfortunately if you're an animal lover, you're going to have to take out some of these turkeys. Now they don't fight back, they just run around gobbling their heads off, but basically they're easy to kill, you just chase them. With a ranged weapon it's easy, with a melee you might have to do a bit of running around. And these guys drop turkey legs as well as stuffing. So these are both things you're going to need for the recipes. In these areas there's also some chests inside the cabin. These are just regular old chests, there's not like a Thanksgiving themed chest. So here I got a bandage, so just pretty standard stuff. So I'm just going to go through playing the game a bit because I just need to get that crock pot. So we have to go through the usual steps, saving the kids, collecting some scrap, some ammo, ready to defend the base while I'm waiting to build this crock pot. As you can see, it's 10 scrap, 15 wood, and it's got a nice little Thanksgiving theme on it, a bit of decoration. So I'm just going to get myself some more wood to save up for this crock pot, and eventually I will be able to build myself that. All the time while you're scavenging and you see these areas, you're just going to want to get as many of these things as you can, the turkey legs, the sweet potatoes, etc., because you need to build a stockpile. So here I've got some scrap, and that's enough to build up the crock pot. So I'm going to put this right next to the Thanksgiving table for easiness, and it works just like a normal crock pot. You put some items in it, 3 items, and then you get food. The first thing you need to make is with a turkey leg and 2 berries. So the turkey legs I already have because I've been collecting them. Berries I didn't know I needed, so I'll have to quickly scavenge those. But as you know, berries is very easy to find on the map. So I'm also getting attacked here while I'm scavenging for berries. So I got them, but unfortunately I had to just take a little break here to defend the base. The deers arrived, the cultists are here. So the quest itself is not exactly that hard, but the problem is you've got to do all the other normal game things in between doing it. So you have to try and be quick with your normal everyday game procedures. So one thing that I haven't got here that I'm going to need later is a farm plot. So I'll mention that a bit later in the video. But we'll just craft this one up first of all. This is the turkey legs. Won't be Thanksgiving without some turkey meat, right? So drag the turkey over to the table, and then we'll see the next recipe here. So it's berry juice. This is what the fairy wants apparently. And for that we need 2 berries and a sweet potato. So once that's done up, we've got the berry juice, and we put that down and you see the glasses appear. Next thing we need is a casserole recipe. We need 1 steak, 1 morsel, and 1 carrot. So I don't have any of that, so I have to go out and kill some wolves, a couple of wolves here, to get their meat and find a few carrots. So a tip for this quest in general is that any type of food that you find, chilies, carrots, corn, all these things, you're going to need to stockpile them as quickly as possible. So here we go, we'll put those in the pot, and then after a few seconds that will be done. We've got the casserole and we place that down. Now we've got the next quest. So here we need 2 corn and a sweet potato. Now this is what I'm talking about. I hadn't put the farm plot down at this point because I didn't know. So as soon as you get the chance, put your farm plot as quickly as you can. Took me a bit of a time to get this, so I had to farm some wood, but there it is, it's down. Unfortunately, I don't have any time left. Thanksgiving dinner is tonight, it shows you the message, and that means the guests are coming. So I only managed to get 3 of them done, but here are my 3 guests. Got the pelt trader, the fairy, and the traveling shop guy, and we have to make sure their cup is full. So let's just check these guys out. They're going absolutely to town on this food, just gobbling it down, especially this fairy. I don't know, she has the worst table manners I've ever seen. Basically what you have to do is to grab this jar to keep refilling their glasses for them and be the host with the most. So when their cup's empty, you just top that bad boy up. And once you've done that and they've eaten their fill, that will be it. And you'll get a reward. So you get one of these dishes. I think it's a bronze, silver, and gold we get here. So for 3 guests, I get the bronze, 5 guests, silver, and 8+ guests is a gold. But that's pretty hard. One thing you need for that is the chili peppers. So you need to find flowers and plant the chili seeds as soon as possible. And here's my reward. I've got an armor trim kit. So as you see, I've got a little bit of extra design on my armor, and that increases the strength. So that's a pretty good reward. You can also get weapons such as a crossbow or a trident or even a scythe. So this is a really fun quest, pretty easy to complete. It's all about speed. If this video was helpful, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Happy Thanksgiving!